Queen Queens, and welcome to the Horror Daddies Podcast.
A podcast where we talk about horror movies.
And the daddies in them.
I'm your film daddy, John.
And I'm Carl.
What happened to Carlos?
Dead.
He's dead? My bestie's dead?
I'm sorry the old Carlos can't come to the phone right now.
Like we said last week, we do have a special guest.
Yeah.
Carl.
I'm here.
I know, for audio listeners, you guys have nothing to worry about. This is just a regular episode.
Yeah, just pretend it's still Carlos there. But right now, if you're watching on YouTube, you're looking at Carl.
This is a rare sight. This is like open a holographic Pikachu card.
And you're only going to see it once a year.
That's it.
So,
That's good. Well, no. You don't instantly just poof, you know? So by for a month.
28 days later, Carlos will be back. Yeah, there we go.
That's better. That's better. Yeah, because do you wanna say what happened to our audio listeners?
Yeah, so I got a new job and I had to shave my beard for something, and that's it.
Yep. So this is Carlos. This never happens.
Yeah.
Carlos doesn't like it, but he looks great. I think he looks great. Let him know in the comments.
He's lying. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna schedule around that for now on, and make sure
pre-record.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're like, hey, about 4 episodes. We have to pre-record 4 or 5 episodes.
28 days later, we'll keep it in theme.
So it looks like I have a little bit of a beard.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you look good.
Thanks.
You look like a different person.
Yeah. Ugly.
But I've always
proud.
No, you're not ugly.
Yeah, well.
I've always said that like younger you, like you look so different from beard.
And now they're looking at my government image.
You want me to blur you?
You can.
Okay, I'll blur you because
blur me, but then at the end do the face reveal.
It'll be like one frame.
That
if
way,
you don't catch it,
that way everyone has to watch till the end.
Oh, true. And you have to throughout the episode. I'll reveal it for like a flip, a frame.
Yeah.
So if you don't stop it, you didn't see it. You missed
didn't see it. You missed.
So stop moving that much.
I'm not.
Just
moving
stand still.
I am.
Still. All right. So Carl, what movie? Carl. Oh.
It's in theme.
What movie did we watch today?
So today we watched Like My Beard Will Grow Back 28 Days Later, directed by Danny Boyle and written by Alex Garland. Budget of $8 million, made $74.9 million. Not bad. 4 taglines, which I'm surprised it even has any. But it says, number 1, his fear began when he woke up alone. His terror began when he realized he wasn't. Oh, I kind of like that one.
That one's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
That one's that's pretty cool. I like that one.
I didn't read these. I'm reading these right now.
That's the one that has on Letterboxd.
Okay, cool. I like that one. Okay, day 1, exposure. Day 3, infection. Day 8, epidemic. Day 15, evacuation. Day 20, devastation.
Bars?
Right? Shit. Then the third one is the days are numbered.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 30 to 31 to 28. Sometimes.
Yeah. And then, it's
in February.
That makes sense.
What if it's a leap year? Is it more 29, right? If it's a leap year?
Yeah.
So
that's why some people don't age until
What happens to motherfuckers born in the 29th of February?
They either celebrated the 28th or the 1st of March.
Like they just don't age and
They stop aging for 4 years. Imagine. I had a teacher that would joke about that, and she's like, yeah, I'm like 16 right now.
Huh.
But she was a lot older. It's just that.
It's like, let me speak to your husband real quick.
All right. And then the last one is be thankful for everything, for soon there will be nothing.
Okay. I like those. Yeah, they're all pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. But the first one. Yeah, the first one was pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
That's
a painting right there, fucking Mona Lisa style.
Yo, chill. And this one, Carlos he was fighting me, and look, he didn't even appear. Carlos, he wanted to watch it, but he's not even here to watch it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you enjoyed at the beginning.
I do enjoyed. Yeah. Well, I don't know what I am.
Oh, is it like confusion or like
I don't know?
Are you straight but you're kind of exploring? Because Carlos is, So like, are you like the exact opposite?
I think so, but not all the way. Just a little bit.
Like instead of 51.
I keep it in the middle. Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Right in the middle.
Yeah,
Okay,
right in the
okay. Huh. That's confusing. So guys, let him know in the comments. He looks great.
Yeah, and if you want the Clone of Willy, Carlos has them on sale.
Yeah, we're working on
But
it.
you
Mass
have
producing.
to order the Clone of Willy to his house. He does it because you have to pay for it, and then he sends it back.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
It's ordered. You want it soft? Can you get a Clone of Willy soft?
I guess so, but then no, because then it would like mush when you push it in there.
Oh, that's true. Well,
unless it's like semi.
Look, we talked about Clone of Willy last time, okay? With Carlos.
Yeah.
I know you weren't there.
But we can't do this again.
Yeah, like we had that conversation already, okay?
Sorry.
But Carlos, before we jump into the movie.
Carl.
Oh, sorry, Carl. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get used to it.
Okay, thank you.
What demons did you fight?
Welcome to
Oh, wait, I have to think about that. What demons did I fight? Well, Carlos had to shave his beard. That was the biggest demon of the week. I think that's pretty much it, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, because
Were you sad doing it?
yes.
Was it like a devastating
Yes, because it's been 6 years.
Damn, that's a long time.
Right? Not that I let it grow out for 6 years.
Wait,
but
6 years? Really?
Yeah.
Since last time? Because I was there last time you shaved it.
yeah,
I did it.
2019.
Wow, that's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
We
Wow.
met 8 years ago.
Double digits. After double digits, that's it.
That's almost there.
Guys, in 2 more years.
It'll be, what year did we meet? 2016, yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Mhm. Oh,
Look at
wait,
us.
it's 2025. So it'll be about 9 years now.
Okay. Damn. Well, I'm sorry. I mean, that demon is a little nicky, I feel. You know, it's rejuvenating. You're putting some exposure on your face.
Part of me was like, you know what? The hair will grow back.
Yeah.
I can rejuvenate it. It won't be as dry.
Also, you have like stubble already.
Thank God.
That's pretty fast. When did you shave?
Thursday night.
That's pretty fast. It's only been
Thanks.
3 days.
Yeah, so that's why in 28 days later, I'll be
back to Carlos.
Yeah.
Fully gay.
No, I can't think of anything else that happened this week other than, yeah, guys, I'm starting a new job soon, and that's it.
Hopefully, mental health gets better.
Yep, I hope so.
Let's see.
Well, you only know when you start.
Exactly. It takes time. It takes time.
Mhm.
It takes time to heal. But I'm glad you fought that demon. You defeated it. Now it's the aftermath.
It's funny. I just walked to the bathroom. I just went, "Girl." I said, "Here you go."
Do you get jump scared when you go to the bathroom?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm like, who the fuck is that? And the first night when it was just like clean, I was like, ew.
Yeah,
brother,
the
ew, like
freshly
that.
shaven is crazy.
Yeah. And then I showed my dog because he's never seen me without a beard.
Mm.
Wait, he has actually.
Oh yeah, he was a baby
He
last
was there.
time.
He was a baby. But then I showed it to him. He just looked at me like, okay.
What the fuck? I was like, yeah, Dad, what's up?
Yeah. And then the
You
cat's
see?
never seen me.
Oh, Nick's is like,
They didn't
who
care.
the fuck?
They didn't care.
Um,
They're like, you smell like him. I'm assuming you're him.
I guess that makes sense.
How about you?
Oh, did I fight any demons? I don't think I fought any demons really. Like I think I had a chill week at work and
Mhm.
just trying to work through the weekend. Yeah, no, I can't think of anything.
Yeah,
I
this
think
week has
this
been-
week was
Right? Okay.
it was fine.
I will say, words are very powerful.
Oh, okay.
No matter if they're positive or negative, they will affect you
Mm-hmm.
either way.
True.
Because at work right now, before I start my new job,
Just start trashing it.
the girls are like my little group of girls. They're like oh, you look skinny king, and then I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, you're kind of right. I think it's better. Okay,
You're like shit.
I'm slimming down.
No, you guys are working hard, and I love that.
Thank you. I just I don't see
Wait,
it.
Carl, that was very you.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
You know,
I don't.
Just go like, yo, thanks, bro.
Damn, bro.
He
Sorry.
can't even
I
do
can't
it.
do it.
He can't even do it.
Hold on. Yeah, bro. Like I just
Oh my god.
We should start a straight podcast.
ill.
No.
Like you don't notice things until people start telling you,
That's true.
and like
Yeah.
and also the compliments. I'm like, okay, like,
Because we're hyper critical of ourselves,
yeah,
right?
and then you kind of start feeling confident, and
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I can eat this up
And
in
it's-
this world.
It's nice to hear, sometimes just a nice little compliment it goes a long way.
Yeah.
Also, don't be creepy about it either.
Oh no, of course.
It's just someone out there.
Of course.
Hey, girl, smile. Like, all right, chill.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, that's nice. I'm glad.
Even my doctor was impressed when I went to see him last week.
Really. Imagine your doctor. Holy fuck.
Kind of.
I'm like, Jesus.
He's
dog,
like, what
chill.
are you doing? I was like, honestly,
Starvation challenge.
No, but like calorie deficient, and I just walk my dog. Calorie deficient. I can't say it. Deficit, and just walking my dog in the morning. Oh, because that motherfucker, he's a gaslighter. My dog.
Oh, I thought you were the doctor. I was
No. My dog. I get home now every morning,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been taking him on walks since he's an only child. Not an only child, but he's one less sister,
Mm-hmm.
and. I let him out to the yard. He goes pee and he comes back in and then he goes to the leash like, we're not done.
Yeah, motherfucker. You forget?
Yeah, we're going on a walk.
I just imagine Charlie in his head being like, oh, you don't want to take me a walk? Man, I'm so bored alone now.
Yeah.
Just trying to make you feel bad.
That's how it feels. Because he's whining and then he's just literally looking up at the leash and then looks at me. And I'm like, okay, I guess we're going to walk
That's
now.
so funny.
So,
he's motivating you.
No, yeah, thank you.
No, that's good.
Thank you. We go on our little walks now. I got to cut them short. Yesterday I had to cut it short because I said, there's a dog in the distance. I got to turn around.
Oh, yeah. No.
Because he's like, oh, dog. He gets very excited, guys. We talked about this.
You
Way
didn't.
too excited.
You didn't.
Oh, Carlos talked about this. Way too excited.
That's good. I mean, yeah, but that's fine. I mean, at least you're aware of that and you're taking steps, and even those little walks help.
Oh, and I saw snakes on my walk the other day.
Oh, that's fucked up. You're seeing.
You say I didn't know what kind of snake the first one was, but the first one was like this big.
Is that like a garden snake?
I don't know because I know I've seen water moccasins around here too.
Yeah, but not every snake is a water moccasin.
No, I know that, but since it's small, I can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one I saw was this long.
Oh, it's a baby.
Like this tiny. It looked like an earthworm. But then I got close to it. I was like, oh, that's a snake. It was like black. And I didn't know what that was either.
Did you step on it?
No. I was tempted.
You get scared. I get scared. I start kicking.
No, but I don't. I just can't do it.
Mm-mm.
I'm such an animal lover.
Oh, look at you. Little activist over here.
Even if it's like a poisonous snake, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to leave you. I'm just going to walk away.
I mean, I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know the small ones are very dangerous because they'll dump all the fucking poison on you.
They don't know how to control it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, I remember working at the hospital we met. Like, that was scary seeing all those snakes. It was like cottonmouths, and we're so fucking scared.
Yeah, that's the name they use. Yeah. Yeah, my yard was fucking huge, long.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we kind of just let it get really long. I was like over 10 inches.
Oh, really?
And I was so scared when, Frankie ended up cutting the yard, but.
I saw the photos.
Yeah, and I was like, I would have been so scared. Tall grass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Stay away from the long grass.
I don't like it.
World.
Like, we live in a swamp. It's just a giant swamp, basically, that's just been buildified.
Did you notice I'm just like pinky out for some reason?
Is this a Carl thing?
I guess.
He's fancy with it with the podcast.
It's because it happened in London. You know, when they drink the tea.
We're proper.
Yeah, pinky out.
Damn, where's the beans on toast, baby? Where's the beans on toast?
Oh, yeah. So we
got a comment saying that.
We got a literally comment today on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Saying that beans on toast isn't that bad, I think is what it said. And I was like, oh, that's kind of funny how we're watching a movie that takes place in the UK.
Look, I never had it.
No, we love you.
But you don't gotta continue eating that, bro. It's 2025.
And if you like it, hey, I like weird foods. What's a weird food you like?
I'm not weird. I know you like tortillas with peanut butter and cheese in it.
Okay, hold the fuck on. No. Don't twist my words.
Yeah, that's what you do.
It's a hot dog.
Okay, sorry.
It's a hot dog with peanut butter on the bun and a slice of cheese. And crushed Doritos on top. Don't knock it till you try it. It's
no, stop. You said weird.
It is weird. What?
I don't eat anything weird.
Stop it.
Do I eat anything weird?
Don't.
She eats whatever I eat because I make the food at home.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something weird. Okay, I put salt on my coffee and my ice cream. That's it.
Okay, there you go.
You know what I realized? I'm very like plain. Like
your vanilla.
My favorite ice cream is vanilla. Like the homemade vanilla. She knows my like. I don't know why. It's like I've never been a fan of everything else. So I don't know.
I mean, me too.
You don't like chocolate
unless it's cookies and cream. That's my favorite ice cream.
guess,
But if
yeah.
if that's not an option, vanilla.
Yeah. And you see, even there, I'll be like, I'll probably just pick the vanilla because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't have a weird. I don't
But
have a
anyways,
weird
I haven't
one.
had that hot dog combination in like years. That was like when I lived in an apartment, we were trying it. We're like,
But
this
so
isn't bad. And I forgot
didn't
where
you
we
try
saw it.
it when I lived with you? You would.
Did we make it for it?
No, you would have it in the morning, not with hot dog. I think you
No,
just had
no.
the cheese and tortilla and peanut butter.
Oh, all right. I forgot.
You lying?
I forgot.
You lying, bro? I know you more than you know yourself.
You do. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. I forgot that sometimes in the morning I would get there. I'm like, I'm fucking lazy. I would just put peanut butter on the tortilla and cheese and sometimes ham and just eat it.
Oh, okay. I know my weird thing. That
Mhm.
tortilla. I just eat a straight up tortilla. Remember we went to your family's party and they had tortilla chips or they had tortillas
Oh yeah. You
and
know what?
I was full and I was like, I'll just have a tortilla. And they all turned around and looked at me like, you don't want to put like butter on it? I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, I just want like a simple tortilla. I would just fuck up a tortilla. That's it.
You know, tortillas are good if they're warmed up.
Oh no, I had to eat raw, cold,
Okay,
whatever.
well,
That's me.
I'm hungry now.
I'm hungry too.
Anyways, 28 days later, we starved.
Yeah, you see, we can't eat all this shit here.
No, but I can't wait for dinner now.
What are you gonna eat? Cheese, tortilla, and
No.
hot dog.
Well, speaking of tortillas, we're making tostadas.
Oh, nice.
Actually, no, we're making. Oh no, Frankie's making, the thing from Moe's, the stack, the wraps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stacks.
You
That's
got a
what
little
they're called.
chef over there. Shit.
Hey y'all.
You better give him some gluck, some good gluck. Hit the back of your throat. Alrighty, 28 days later. So this one has a really small cast.
Yeah.
Our main group, we do have Cillian Murphy, Oppenheimer himself, as a Jim.
Is it Cillian?
Cillian Murphy,
Oh,
right?
Cillian?
Yeah.
I always call him Killian.
I think it's not Killian. I think it's Cillian. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying. You know me. You know
Anyway, Daddy.
me. Naomi Harris. Where's Naomi Harris? I feel like I've seen her before. Oh, she's in one of the James Bond movie, Ninja Assassin.
I've seen Ninja Assassin.
I feel like I've seen her. I'm not sure. Brendan as Selena.
Celine or
Not Kyle.
no?
We got Brendan Gleeson as Frank.
It is Killian.
Oh, it's Killian.
Cillian.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Cillian Murphy as Jim. Brendan Gleeson as Frank, known for his Harry Potter roles. And then Megan Burns as Hannah. Whoa, Hannah looks so Tim Burton in Letterboxd.
Oh yeah.
She looks so Tim Burton. Love her though.
She looks like a
Um,
very young Jenna Fisher in this movie.
Yeah, very much so. But yeah, I think that's basically our main cast.
Okay.
We do have like a couple side characters here and there, but yes, this is a very small cast. But you want to do our Letterboxd reviews?
Oh yeah, we haven't done that.
Yeah, so like we do with every movies, we go to Letterboxd and give this movie a rating and review. So what was your rating?
I gave it a 4. And I said nothing scarier than waking up in the city you live in, but and it's okay. Whoa,
Are you okay?
Did
Carl not know how to read either?
No, Carl does not know how to write. Nothing scarier than waking up and the city you live in is nothing but empty, only to find out it's been taken out by a rage virus. That is very scary. Waking up
Yeah.
and everything's gone.
I agree.
I will say, because you would want answers at least, or at least know what happened.
No, you just it's like this liminal space, you know, where it's like, especially in London, where it's like very populated, and then it's like
and that's even
dead.
scarier.
Like that's so
Yeah.
fucking creepy.
Like if I walk outside my house for like a minute or two and I don't see anyone, normal.
Yeah, exactly. Because I've gone on walks from here to the
Mhm.
entrance, and then it's like no, I don't see anybody. It's like
Yeah.
okay, that's fine.
But in a city, then yeah, that's pretty scary.
Downtown Orlando, it's like just
Yeah.
empty.
Yeah.
It's like what the fuck.
We will say, or at least I will say, this movie. So when I remember this movie in my head, I just remember it being like super blurry in my head, and it's because it kind of is.
Yeah. Well, they used
Very
for this,
grainy.
Yeah, this movie, they wanted to make you feel like it was real.
Mhm.
So if you watch like the VHS version, like the classic versions, they did film on like a Canon camcorder. So
Mhm.
like it's like super low quality. Obviously, they enhanced it to get some range,
yeah,
and that's kind of the feel that they wanted.
and he
you
does
to
a lot of
feel.
camera tricks to kind of, get away with some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We did start watching this on a DVD that went bad after 25 minutes.
Yeah, we're like, it just gave like an entire scene. And we're
Scene.
like, oh, fuck me.
Yeah. And so we ended up having to watch it on Pluto, which then made the movie 3 hours long.
Yeah. Pluto got too many damn ads.
It really does. But that's not what we're here about. It did look
Better
clearer on Pluto than the DVD version, because the DVD was still the square television.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're like
style.
full screen.
It said full screen. I was like,
square.
like, wait, what?
Yeah, because we got rectangle.
Yeah.
Now.
But I enjoy it. I just it feels a little long, but I'm also trying to think, like, is that Pluto's fault too? That it feels a bit longer.
Yeah.
But it's an hour 53, and there's a lot of talking sometimes.
Yeah, it's a very, I like to call it a very UK movie, because when you watch like UK media, like it's very toned down, very a lot of their like oh my god, I saw a video talking about American ghost hunting shows versus the UK versions, and the UK is almost like a documentary. It's like very slow, the history, it talks to you about everything, and in fucking America it's like, and she died, and it's like very like graphics and saw effects.
It's like we're just fucking dumb and we just need some explosions every 10 minutes.
Jingle jingle. It's like, yo, get your attention here, clap clap. Like yeah, so like this movie takes its time. It's very slow. It sets up its atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's like that. The action, it gets, when it needs to be crazy, it starts getting crazy.
Yeah, and if you're the type of person that you don't like that, it's not that he doesn't show. It's just the way they do the camera work, because it was a lower budget movie. It might annoy you.
Yeah,
because it also can seem kind of dark at times too, and you're like, what the fuck is happening? But it has a lot of very good creepy moments that I feel like make the movie make up for the movie. Because I feel like then when you get into the sequel's it feels more cinematic.
Yeah, I want to know. I've never seen the second one. I remember seeing trailers for 28 weeks later, and I remember being scared when I was younger, and then like I never watched it, so I don't know how it feels, like what if they did any camera tricks, because in the new one they did iPhones,
right?
So I wonder what the second one, like how did they progress after that, or if they just went straight Hollywood.
If I remember, the second one does feel like, okay, this feels like they were like, here's a budget, make it Hollywood.
I see.
I mean, it has Jeremy Renner in it, so
wow.
And I mean, this one I guess has Cillian Murphy, but Cillian Murphy wasn't.
Well, even Jeremy Renner back in the day isn't
true.
Hawkeye.
It's now.
Yeah.
I hate that they also skip. I will say, sorry, this is just my little thing. I hate that they went from weeks to years. I'm like, what happened to months?
Because
I'm
28 months later is a couple years.
Oh, this is true.
But 28 years later is a long time.
28 months is only 2.
It's 2 years and 4 months.
Yeah.
And then 28.
They could have done something like what happens in the middle, but then I guess it's more extreme, like what happens that
but then
far,
even then, like
far away.
28 weeks is not even. It's only half a year.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe they'll do a prequel.
No.
There is a prequel. It's called 28.
Really?
28 Days. Yeah, it's a rom-com.
Stupid. I was like, huh? But yeah, so I think, I like the idea that 28 years later it puts you so far into the future that like it's kind of interesting.
What happened? Yeah.
Yeah.
I am confused because I feel like if I remember the second one, it was contained in the UK or in London. But then here there's a line about something about New York and Paris. I'm like, did it spread?
Yeah, it's like they started seeing it in New York. Unless it's like it got better because America is big and strong.
Yeah.
Or they had their information wrong.
So
in
in the commentary, they actually talked about that.
Oh.
They said that Selena had that line about New York and Paris and
Sorry,
stuff
I thought
like
you said
that.
Selena.
It sounded like she said
Selena.
Selena.
But then I don't know if you guys remember when Jim and that other guy was locked up in the mansion.
Mm-hmm.
The other guy was talking about how like in America everyone's like okay and they're like sleeping in their bed next to their wives and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Which is
That
kind
was
of
what
like
he
a
was saying.
counter to like what she said. So maybe I assume in the movie it's like sort of misinformation, but actually like everyone else outside of the UK is fine.
Yeah. Because I remember there's a whole quarantined city that they're staying in, and I think there is no longer dead, because I think in the end of this one they were starving.
Yeah, that's
so
what
they
it
were
looked
kind of
like.
disappearing. but then something happens and obviously
it evolves or some bullshit like
Yeah.
that. Oh, interesting. I mean, I like to see like how this evolve because this movie's so simple. Like this movie's very very simple.
Yeah, and we kind of talked. I think we're gonna do the trilogy just to kind of see how the story progresses.
And I
we're
think
gonna end the month with 28 years.
Yeah. So hopefully, if you guys are there, we're gonna be getting it. So
Mm-hmm.
that'll be exciting.
And if Amazon doesn't fuck me over, then yeah, that will skip a week.
Steelbook broken in half. It's like fuck.
Digital code for me.
Alrighty. So my rating and review, I gave it a 4 as well. I said this movie feels so rich and beautiful in a dark sense. It feels so gross and it feels scary. Definitely a top notch zombie movie. Yeah, I think it's like this really sets like an atmosphere. Like I said earlier, it's like it just sets the atmosphere. It's so simple and it doesn't need to be complicated at all. And I think it does a good job with like the scares. Like they're not jump scares, but it's the way that it's shot and like the creepy low quality of it makes it feel so much scarier. So I think they fucking killed it in this movie.
I think the best scare in this movie is definitely in the church.
The church. Yeah. That scene is crazy.
Because they look like they're like, I'm dead.
And then they're like, it's blurry and shit. So
Yeah.
their details kind of fade, like blend into one. Oh, it's so creepy. I hate it.
And even though like you can say that George Romero is an inspiration to the zombies that the future held after, this also inspired a lot of movies after because there is a church scene in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
And then there's
Resident Evil was before this, the games.
The games, but the movies.
Oh, I guess,
don't
yeah.
know them because the movies don't really follow anything.
True.
There is a church scene in those, and then there's the whole Walking Dead with Rick waking up.
Very similar. And I know those were comics, but even then, it's like I'm pretty sure the comics were after this movie, and it's like this movie inspired a lot of these, at least a lot of the filming techniques or cinematography of it. It's inspired a lot of future movies.
And then the running zombies, are these the first? Because
Unless it's like a niche, like
because I don't think I know Dawn of the Dead is a remake, but I don't think George Romero's Dawn of the Dead. I don't remember if they ran or not. I know Zack Snyder's.
Were they not running in Return of the Living Dead?
oh, they kind of
I
they
guess-
kind of
I
are.
guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Running.
Those fuckers are smart too.
Yeah.
So in a way,
Yeah,
like in a
yeah.
way, I think this one. Oh, are these scarier than the Resident Evil ones?
I don't know because here's the thing. Like, I feel like this infection
No?
is very easy to get.
Yeah, in fact, this one's fucked up. Like how
like you can't even really defend yourself like
No.
arm to arm. But then Resident Evil, I feel like over time they just mutate.
Yeah.
There's mutation.
That's another thing. Resident Evil is not a zombie technically. Like it starts like that, but then it's like they create a vaccine and
Yeah,
it's like
like-
they just mutate you into a creature.
Because I remember the end of one movie, there's like fucking dragons, and I'm like, what is
Yeah,
happening
it's
in this
fucking-
world? They retcon that, and then the next movie they forget about all that.
Resident
but-
Evil is so fucking crazy. Like it's when you even playing the games, it's like you start the first game and it's like zombies and all that stuff, and then you got Nemesis in the second one. He's this giant thing that chases after you. Oh, Nemesis. He's technically a zombie mutation creature thing, and then he
there's
fucking
Wesker.
runs after you.
Westchester. I
And
call him.
Westchester's a perfection. He's
Yeah.
like this person with powers.
And then
basically.
there's dogs that open. You're gonna love it. You're gonna
Okay.
love it.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's okay. I remember as a kid loving those movies, so
Mhm.
I'm excited.
Mhm.
But we're not talking about Resident Evil.
No, I can't wait though.
But should we just jump into the movie?
Yeah, so we wake up 28 days later. I'm sorry.
How many days have we been asleep? Because we don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that it's a joke.
This is
Within
28?
It's also 28, but then at the end there's also another 28.
I see.
They just keep
It's
keep
a
that
theme.
number. Yeah, it's a theme. No, the movie opens with video footage of the world pretty much going to shit, and then we're at this facility where they have these chimps. And one is tied down and is looking at the world, at the news footage that we were just seeing, and then these like people break in trying to let the chimps out and rescue them, but the scientist is trying to warn them that they're infected by something.
It's called the Rage.
Yeah, the rage. And
Unfortunately, they use real monkeys. I hope they were treated well, but
yeah, me too.
You never know.
Yeah, and then this lady lets one of the monkeys out and it bites her, and then she turns and then she spreads it. And I'm assuming these three people just get loose in the city, and this is where it starts.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, it happens immediately. This girl gets attacked. She immediately stands up and is just like going after everyone else. So This virus don't fuck around. There's no 7
it's
days
very,
after
like,
this.
it's like World War Z, where Brad Pitt counts 13 seconds.
Yep.
It's 13 seconds. Yeah. So yeah, and then we wake up with Dick right on the screen.
Just Cillian Murphy just cock out.
Yeah.
Like, he got that Cockenheimer and
Yeah.
out, and he just there, and he wakes up. He's like, "What the fuck? What's happening?"
Yeah, I appreciate it though. You know?
And he stays there for a long time.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to rewind it. See it in HD.
Oh, damn it. We'll do it after the show. So he wakes up. It's this very long scene of just him exploring England, and it's empty. There's like these beautiful shots of like the sunrise or sunset. And is it? Yeah, we don't know.
I think it's sunrise.
Is it sunrise?
I think it's in the morning.
Yeah. And he's just walking around collecting money from the floor. Bitch, me too.
You don't know what's happening. I don't know
Exactly.
if I'm gonna need it later.
And then he drinks Pepsi because he loves that Pepsi.
Also living the dream. I have money now.
I'm
I don't need
rich.
it. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But it's so creepy just seeing England so empty and
Yeah.
devoid of life everywhere, trash everywhere.
And I think that's what helps, that we know it's a busy city. If not, if it's
It's
like
like
the
New
countryside,
York.
it's like, yeah, exactly. If
like,
it's-
let's make New York empty as fuck. Like, that would be creepy. And also, it's not like CGI. It's like didn't you say like they
So they did this. They did this really early in the morning, and I think they had the streets closed out, but they had to do it super early. That way, it's not at because people had to go to work still. And they just shot these quickly, and I mean, I would imagine the cleanup and everything after.
Gosh,
Yeah.
that would be crazy.
Yeah, so they closed the streets from like 7 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Yeah.
and they had like 10 different cameras recording. Just,
Like at different angles at all
yeah,
times.
so that way they can just get it real quick and to not stop traffic.
Right.
Yeah, they probably had to film like for one day, and
Yeah.
then they're like, let's just do
But
everything right
it's
now.
even crazy that the faraway shots, you don't see nothing, no
It's
cars
so
or nothing. Like,
creepy.
you might see if you see like the barricades and just a whole thing of traffic. It's like, no, you don't see it.
Yeah,
It's pretty good how they did it.
yeah, they did a great job, and
Mhm.
yeah, and then he starts noticing that there's like like notes and letters of
Yeah.
family members and stuff.
It's like
so,
missing signs. Yeah.
Mhm. So he starts realizing, okay, it's the end of the fucking world.
Yeah. So where do you go at the end of the world? You go for forgiveness. You go to the Church of Jesus Christ.
Yo, you gotta repent, baby.
Yeah.
You gotta repent. And he goes there, and it says, "Repent. The end is extremely fucking nigh."
Yeah.
And I don't know how I feel about saying "fucking." I told you during the
Yeah,
movie, I'm
yeah.
like, what? I wouldn't write that. Like, that feels too much.
I guess whoever wrote it was a very I have to make this dramatic.
Exactly. That's what it feels
How
like.
do I make it dramatic? Add the word fucking in it.
Fucking emphasis.
Yeah.
Because it's like Evil Dead 2013. Like, I hate that the notes. It's like kill the bitch. It's like
Yeah.
it doesn't seem productive. I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
is it a bitch?
Yeah, like, what if she's nice?
Or a motherfucker? Right?
Yeah, exactly.
No, yeah.
But yeah, he's just opening doors, and
Yeah,
he
and the church is full of dead people. I wonder. Okay, theory. I wonder if this was like a fucking cult, which it is. And they all just did it together.
they just died together.
Because that's what it looks
Well,
like.
I think it's. I mean, in a sense, I would say it's probably people really religious that went to the church and were like, I'm safe here, and then they just got attacked and killed. Like, everyone just died. Like, they probably felt safe in the church because that's
Because part of me feels like, since they're all like sitting down and kind of like laying on each other and shit, like they just did a packed
like a
mass
suicide. I mean,
whacking.
maybe quack.
And then, because then he yells hello, and then like 2 or 3 of them pop their heads up.
And then they just look, and it's so far away.
And I hate that they just stay still looking at him.
Yes,
They're not
and
even moving.
like we said, it was blurry because it's the low quality of this, and it just every detail blends, but you see these piercing red eyes, and it's so creepy, bro.
Yeah, and then the father priest guy comes through the door, and he's confused. He's like, Father, what's happening? He's like, "Rah." Yeah.
And I'm like, motherfucker, I hear that zombie. Like, no
Literally.
way.
Well, thank God he grabbed those cans of coke, because he slapped the fuck out of that father.
Fuck that bitch up.
Yeah.
He did.
And then you see that the rest of them in the church start running after him,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's
This
saved by
is-
Mark and Selena.
Yeah, Selena comes in. They're like, I don't know, they're like mysterious figures. They start throwing bottles of like Molotov cocktails at the
Yeah.
zombies. They're running, and they're all in flames, and then they activate like gas or something.
They're at it's at a gas station.
It's a gas
so
station,
It just
right?
explodes.
And I'm like, how are they alive after that? They were there.
Mm-hmm.
But it explodes. It creates a giant explosion. And all that for 2 zombies. I just realized.
It was like 4 or 5.
That doesn't seem that much.
It didn't seem, but there was a couple of them running up behind him.
Yeah.
I will say it is weird that I do like the thing of like the whole city being empty, but it is weird that he walks around all day and doesn't see anything at all.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's to keep
It's keep the mystery,
mystery,
of course. But I'm like, in a city of millions, it's like when Rick went to Atlanta.
Yeah,
and
then
he
all of a
turns the
sudden-
corner and the horse, and the whole city's there.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't get something like that.
Yeah, and I guess it's also budget. You know,
No,
it's
of course,
like,
of course. It's just weird that this whole city's just gone.
empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we meet them and they're these survivors. Obviously, we get like a story of Mark was. Oh no, this was afterwards.
This is after.
He wants to meet. Jim wants to meet his parents. He said, I'm trying to find my parents. They live in this town. I can walk there.
Yeah, and they're telling him no, but they still go and they go with him.
Yeah, and this is where they state that it started in a small village, and they were broadcasting it everyone. This is where they dropped the line that it was in New York and all this stuff, and now everything shut off. Nobody was, doing anything on TV, and they didn't hear any more information.
And it's a virus/infection that comes through the blood, and it was basically too late for them to evacuate, and that they tried, but
Yeah. So he goes to visit his parents, his mama, and they're dead. I don't know how else to say it.
They overdosed on alcohol and pills.
Yeah.
And they're just dead. And they left him. They're holding a picture of him, and they left him a note. And I'm like, who wrote the note?
He wrote the note.
You two.
It was them.
Yeah. And
But Mom kind of body too. I was like, damn, girl. She with the little underwear on. I'm like, damn, mama.
I was
you
like,
think
damn.
they fucked before?
They might have. I would have.
Yeah,
One
I
last
would've.
quick nut. And also, like, girl, remember, she should have dressed the fuck up to be a sexy ass zombie.
Yeah,
She's just in her
she did it on
panties now.
purpose. She did it on purpose.
She gonna be walking around like, look at this ass. in her little ghost form.
But then sadly they left a note kind of saying,
I hope you don't wake up.
I hope you don't wake up.
Mhm.
Like they kind of know, like just stay in a coma, stay dead, basically. Which is really sad, really, really sad.
Yeah, and I'm like, of course I would wake up.
Yeah.
Now that the world ended.
Thank God, right?
Now that I'm free of everything, I wake up.
At least it's better than Rick. Rick, remember they had that door that said,
Oh yeah, don't open or
the don't dead open inside.
Okay.
So he wakes up there. He's having this crisis basically.
Yeah.
And Mark talks about his story that they were trying to escape, trying to get a plane out of the country.
But everyone had the same idea.
Yeah, which true. I would have thought the same thing.
Mhm.
And he was holding his sister's hand and he fell. And I'm assuming the sister escaped.
She got away from
She
him.
got away.
Yeah, the crowd. Yeah.
And he fell. And there was a bunch of bodies on the floor. I'm assuming they got trampled.
Yeah, and then he said that he was walking on the bodies because the ground was soft because everybody was on the floor. And he got on top of a phone thing, and then he saw his dead dad. Her dad infected, and he said you can tell who were infected, who were not.
But this made it seem like he was like a child. Did you not get that? It had only been 28 days.
Yeah, so it was recent.
So what was he? Oh, was he like his little sister?
And his dad.
Oh, damn. I thought for some reason I was like, oh, him as a kid was trying to escape.
No.
He fell. Everyone left.
No.
Oh,
His
damn.
sister got loose in the crowd.
Yeah.
And then the floor was soft because there were just bodies everywhere. So there was like no floor. It was just bodies.
That's really fucked up.
Just like the cars later. It's just cars, and for some reason he's able to drive on top of them anyways. So then they decided to spend the night there all together in the same room. But Jim decides that he misses his mom. So he's looking at the refrigerator. He's having a flashback.
And it's like shot like a video, like he's watching a tape.
Yeah.
Like a family tape. But he's there sipping and they're reacting to him. Yeah. It was really cool how they filmed this.
Yeah, but my thing is, okay, like there's stuff, and you already chased, so you know of these. I would not move a fucking muscle or make any noise, knowing that any little thing is gonna bring them over.
Well, he doesn't know all.
He
the
doesn't
rules.
know all the
Yeah.
rules, but then he has this candle on, and there's a shot where it shows us that you can see the candle from the outside. So it's kind of telling us like, motherfucker, they can probably see you. So what happens? His neighbors are like break through the fucking door.
They break through the wall and then one through the ceiling.
Yeah.
Like through the window light or whatever the fuck it's
the
called.
skylight.
Yeah.
And
Very like.
and it was a father and daughter duo because he's like, oh, those are my neighbors. They live 4 doors down.
But
And-
Selena don't fuck around.
Nah, she came in slashing like she said she came in like Jason. Friday the 13th, guess who's playing Jason? Selena. And she was slashing that machete on them.
Mark was attacking the other one.
Yeah.
But Mark ends up getting bit.
Yes.
And Selena did not waste no fucking time.
No, and I appreciate that.
Start hatching at him, bro.
She's like, were you bit? He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, wait. No, ma'am.
No. And he was gone. That's it. That's all we get from
Yeah.
Mark.
I thought she wanted to just cut his arm off and not the friction doesn't. I don't think that works here though.
No, that it's not some Herschel Walking Dead shit.
Yeah. So then I seen that somewhere else too, and I forget where. But anyways.
But yeah.
Yeah, there's another movie where that happened too. But anyways, yeah, and then she's asking him if he got anything in his mouth or nothing, and I'm like, realistically, he did.
Yeah,
But
it's on top of him.
There's both of them were on top of him.
And then you're slashing. Also, you too, girl. You're getting blood splatter all over you.
That means you can't have cuts or anything.
No, my thing is you have pores on your skin.
That's
then
true.
you would technically be infected if you just get it on you because you absorb shit through your skin. But granted, I don't care. It's
and your nostrils.
Yeah, but I don't care. But it's funny how they make it out like you can't swallow it, but it's like your body absorbs just through moisture.
Yeah. And then they show us for real that it's an actual thing, like for real.
Dude,
for real.
that scene is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Selena tells him you can't wait too long. It takes about 10
to 20 seconds.
20
and
seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't skip a heartbeat. And he's like, if this were you, I wouldn't wait a heartbeat. You'd be dead.
You'd be dead.
And she's like tough. She's like, I'm like, okay.
Even though she lying, because at the end of the movie, she said,
hey,
hold on,
stop
wait a minute.
spoiling, bro.
She said, hold on, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Cute little white boy. You turned or not? Like, no, but so they leave and they see these Christmas lights up in a building from afar. So they head there.
He said, what in the Stranger Things is going on over there?
Yeah, she did. And they,
it's like a flat.
Yes,
it's a flat.
Yes, it's a high-rise building. They're going up the stairs that were blocked by shopping carts. And Jim stops because he's not feeling well. He hasn't really been eating well. All he has is sugar, so he's crashing. But they make a noise and zombies start showing up and climbing the stairs really fast. So that barricade, not good for anything.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, that was good for 2 people.
Unless
to come
it was
through.
for like, hey, warning, zombies are like to make noise on purpose.
I guess maybe.
Yeah. But there's
some guy on fucking riot gear being like, come here, and then like
literally said, come here.
we're like, what is happening?
Yeah.
And then they go in, and then there's this little girl holding the door. Where's my dad?
Yeah.
And
where's my daddy?
Selena's like, fucking open the door, bitch.
Yeah.
And she is screaming for her life.
And then the dad shows up. Hannah, it's okay.
Your British accent, amazing.
No, it's not. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
And then calmly open the door, and
Yeah.
then she opens the door like, okay,
Yeah.
thanks, Dad, and everything's fine. This is like this really cute family, and
Well,
but it's like dad and daughter,
Yeah.
and they're just kind of chill. Like he's just like, oh, you guys want a drink? Like let's just do whatever. And yeah, they just explain. They take them to the to the very top of the building, and there's like a bunch of containers, and they're trying to collect the water, to keep. But it hasn't rained in 10 days.
No.
So it's
And
like,
I guess the water's not working. That's just why they need water.
yeah,
Jim ends up shaving, getting a buzz cut. He's Slim Shady now.
he looked good.
He did. He
He
did.
looked good.
And then
And Selena noticed.
yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. And then they're arguing over this radio message, and they're saying we should head there. But then Selena and Jim are kind of like, well, we're already safe here, so why don't we just stay here?
He's like, we can't stay here,
Mm-hmm.
obviously because of just what happened.
Yeah, I mean, yes, and they're gonna run out of food eventually, but
Boy, also the message said like soldiers here, fully armed. We need people. We need people. So they're like, let's just give it a shot. So they go to the grocery shopping,
yes.
and it's kind of this is the car scene
Is it
first.
the car? I don't remember what happens first.
Let me see. Oh no, yeah. So they are driving to this location. They end up in this tunnel,
Yes,
And-
that happens first.
and it's filled with
It's
abandoned cars.
blocked with cars, a
Yeah.
whole ocean of cars.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, these cars are so well lined up that he's able to drive on top of the cars.
Yeah.
Because that car, in reality, would have went do and would have got stuck.
Yeah, like it's like you're crashing basically a bunch of times, and it's just going, and they're having fun. It's kind of a funny scene.
Yeah.
But
But they end up getting a flat tire because of this.
yep.
So then they
and-
have to change it.
But in the distance, you see a silhouette
Mm-hmm.
of someone running, and then it's just a bunch of zombies coming in.
Well, they see the rats first.
Oh yeah, they see a bunch of rats
It's like
running
an
away.
ocean of rats running away from them, and it's because they're running away from the infected that
Mm-hmm.
are coming. And then you see that in shadow, and that's creepy.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, you remember in Deep Blue Sea when they're trying to open the door, but the water's rushing at them, and they're like, hurry up, hurry up.
Yeah,
It's
like
kind of
that.
like that. Yeah. So they're changing the tire super quick, and they managed to.
They managed to. There's one hanging on.
Yeah.
But, I love that the other zombies look like they got tired. They're like,
Yeah, the zombies stopped running because the car got too far, and I guess the director didn't yell cut, and they just kept filming though. I don't know.
they look like they're like, fuck.
Yeah, because they literally just stop and stare, and I'm like, the real zombies would have kept going.
Probably. Do they get tired? I don't know.
I don't know.
But then they make it to a supermarket,
Mhm.
and it's this cute scene of them collecting, food, and then there's old rotten fruit, but then
Yeah.
there's apples that are fine, and they want to collect things that you don't have to cook,
Yeah.
obviously.
And a lot of candy and all this.
Yeah.
Then they drive up to a
Gas station.
gas station where they're stealing. Well, they're not really stealing. I guess whatever. They're getting gas for the car,
Mm-hmm.
and Jim goes into this diner where he ends up finding like a baby that's dead and a woman, and then a little boy that's infected that he ends up killing.
Yeah, he was like, he wanted to fucking kill something, and it ended up being a child.
Yeah,
But-
sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do it.
Mhm.
Yeah. So he ends up killing him. Then they're like, "What did you find in there?" And he doesn't say nothing.
No.
I was like, "Okay, I
Yeah.
guess."
Because I guess he feels bad. He just killed a kid.
Yeah.
And then they keep driving, and then they're on their way to Manchester, but they see off in the distance that the whole city's on fire.
And it's like many explosions happening.
Mhm.
So it's like, what the fuck is even happening over there?
So
But then they managed to get to this location, to the
Mhm.
spot where the radio frequency came from. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
And then it's empty. So like,
Yeah.
there's nobody there.
Mhm.
So the dad's pissed. He's
Yeah.
like, "What the fuck? It's why the fuck is nobody here?
Mhm.
They're lying. They lied to us. Blah blah."
And I'm like, motherfucker, that message was probably on repeat. It's been 28 days.
Exactly.
They're dead.
Exactly. Like I
Mhm.
would have thought about that. If you heard the same message like 3 times in a row, I'd be like, okay, this is an old message.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is where he's showing like his emotions, and I love that he's like, "We have to go." And
Yeah.
Selena's like, "Yep." And he's like, "Where the fuck are we gonna go?" And he is freaking the fuck out. He sees a crow.
Yeah, Bill Skarsgård.
I see you crumbling. So he's eating at an infected person, and he's looking up, and a fucking drop lands on his eyeball.
Mhm.
And
That crow did that on purpose.
hell yeah, he's like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Yeah.
For yelling at them.
So this is where he tells Hannah,
Hey, love you.
"I love you."
Get the fuck away from me. It's-
yeah.
It's so crazy how like this little drop just ruined everything.
Mhm.
So sad. And this is where, he's screaming, he's trying to fight it, but he can't do it. And Hannah kind of don't understand what's happening. She's just
No.
kind of like, "What's wrong, Daddy?"
Yeah, she probably. You sounded like Glenn. you kept. She probably was inside the whole time, and he doesn't probably explain what's happening.
Yeah,
It's
we're
kinda
just
like-
playing a game.
Yeah, but Selena is telling Jim to hit him with the bat, and he doesn't. But he ends up getting shot up by the military. So the military was just hiding.
They're just waiting to see who was infected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so unfortunately he dies. And
You think they only showed their faces because there was 2 women with them?
Yes.
If they were men, they
Whoa.
would have just killed them.
maybe because of what we get to know later.
Okay.
But yeah, so then they end up taking them,
Mm-hmm.
and they make it clear too. It's like 1 male, 2 female,
Females.
1 young or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're very in this mansion, very equipped. They feel like rich people.
Yeah, they have it. They have it barricaded up. They have it set with mines and traps. He's explaining all this.
Yeah.
They show that they have the kitchen. They even have a zombie that's they're keeping as a pet to study it to see how long it takes for them to starve and die.
Yeah.
And I'm blank. I don't know none of these guys' names, so I apologize for this point forward.
I'm gonna say they all look the same.
They all and they're just all. Swear alert, they're all bad.
Yeah, we got Private Clifton that I don't even know who that is. Like even the photo, I'm like, is that the young one that was cooking? I don't know. Sergeant Farrell, which I think that's the main guy.
That was the one that was trying to be good. Farrell was the one that was.
Oh yes. Corporal Mitchell.
I'm assuming corporal, since that sounds like a high rank. I don't know.
Oh no, that's Mayor. That's Mayor Henry West is the.
That's the main one.
That's the main guy. Yeah, because he was in Thor. Man, good for him. Yeah. I recognize the ears.
Oh. That's right.
So yeah, Mayor West. I'm gonna just
okay. Herbert West.
Don't. He's
not as bad.
Yeah. So they're like this. We're gonna have this meal. We got this guy cooking for us, and he has like a little he looked like Buzz Lightyear when he goes crazy.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So he's cooking food for them, and it's a surprise. And they have this nice dinner scene. Mm-hmm. Oh, they tell him to shower and everything, so they're all good. And they go to do their big feast, and it's beans on toast, guys. I'm just kidding. It's beans and omelets. Yeah.
Omelets, yeah. But the eggs were bad, so they're upset about it.
The mayor, the head guy, he tastes it first, and he's like, "Did you smell these eggs before you?" He's like, "I put salt on them."
The best way to know if the egg, if you put it in water and it floats, it's gone bad. And if it lays flat at the bottom of the water, it's still good. If it stands up, it's still good, but it's getting there.
Huh.
You can still eat them.
I don't think I've ever had bad eggs.
Me neither. I feel like you could smell them.
Yeah, probably. It probably smells disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen century eggs? No. They're like green, and people eat those like it's like a ooh.
Oh, okay, green eggs and ham.
Basically, but they're century eggs. They're like old as fuck and fermented eggs.
Interesting.
It's disgusting. There's like a video on TikTok of like this guy that gives monkey food. And they gave him a century egg, and he's like, and he smells it. He goes, it tosses that shit.
Oh, so even the monkey's like, hell no, brother.
Hell no.
Yeah. And then
so
this is when infected start. The traps.
There's like a ambush of infected come in, and there's like mines exploding. They're shooting with like fucking machine guns. It's like this whole like to show you how prepared they are, basically.
And he explained that the reason they're getting hordes like this here and there is because since Manchester went up in flames, the zombies just started running out of the city. So yeah, then that happens. And then he kind of confesses to no.
So this is where one of them go after they kill all the zombies. Selena has her machete.
Oh, that's
right. She's a bad
starts
bitch.
Acting up. Yeah.
And the guy's like, "You don't need this, baby. You got me."
Yeah.
And then this is like, "Whoa, what's happening?" And then he starts grabbing her. He's like, "Oh, about take you right now." And they're very predatory against her.
Yeah.
And
except Farrell.
Yeah, except Farrell. Farrell's kind of like, "What the fuck?
Yeah,
like these guys are crazy."
Yeah, he defends her, and Farrell gets taken to the dungeon for defending her and stuff. And even Jim gets taken with him.
Yeah. But then the mayor goes up to Jim and tells him like, there was a sergeant here that he was gonna himself, and because he said there was nothing in the future. So what do I tell someone like that? So I gave him a promise. I promised him I would bring him women because women are what is gonna secure our future. So basically, plan vis-a-vis, he brought two girls over and said, do whatever you want to them because they're going to provide for the future.
Yep.
That's exactly the plan.
That's their plan. Men are amazing.
Yeah.
I'm being sarcastic. I know I'm gay, but like...
Yeah, I'm like, of course. And you know what's crazy? That feels super realistic of a stupid-ass person. Just let me lie to people and then trick people to coming in and then... just taking advantage of these women. Like that's fucking insane. But yeah, then they keep what was his name again? Sheriff
Colin Farrell or Farrell?
What was his name again?
Farrell.
Clifton? No, Sergeant Farrell. Yeah, sorry. Sergeant Farrell and Jim, they're they're gonna do something with them afterwards.
Yeah, so the next day they take him out into the woods and they're just gonna kill him, and then they have this whole mountain of bodies, and I'm assuming these are the people they rescued.
Yeah,
but
they're
since
probably all
didn't-
men. I think
yeah,
they were all
they're
men.
all men. They didn't have what they needed, so they just don't need them, so they just kill them. But Jim gets away. Farrell does die, and then Jim escapes via.
I guess farewell. Get it? Farewell. No. Okay. I tried.
That was pretty good. Jim ends up going back to the base, and he ends up sounding the siren, which attracts infected.
Yeah.
And also attracts the guy to go see what's happening.
And it's also raining for the first time.
Oh yeah, it starts raining. It's not, because it wasn't raining 28 days later.
And it's raining heavy.
Mm-hmm.
It was edging. The clouds were edging.
Yeah. And then back at the house, they're having Selena and Hannah change into like these red dresses.
Yeah.
And they're kind of,
Yeah. Because it's like, get ready. So, you know what's going to happen. And then there's a dark moment that happens where they're taking Valium, which is they established that they have Valium with them to help them sleep because they were outside.
Mm-hmm.
And Selena goes up to Hannah and goes, take these now. And she's like, are you trying to kill me? He's like, no, I'm trying to make you not care. Because it's like, so you don't feel anything that's going to happen to you now. It's fucking crazy.
But then it kind of backfires because then Hannah's like super high. And of course, Jim, shows up to rescue them.
Yeah.
And Hannah's like, I'm just going to go this way. And she has like little glitter music happening behind her.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jim is going crazy. The mayor guy come in and they're investigating, and then he's just killing everybody in here.
He lets loose of the zombie that they had chained up, and that zombie's kind of taking care of the rest of the men. And then duplicating and making more infected.
I think the zombie looked at Cillian Murphy and went, "We homies now? All right,
yeah,
we good.
There's a cool scene where there's one in the room and Hannah's hiding behind the mirror, and he's walking up to the mirror because of this reflection, and that's really cool.
I wish he would have like attacked it thinking it was someone else.
Yeah,
and then just Hannah gets fucked.
Imagine,
just gets eaten.
Imagine. And then there's another one. There's one guy that's hiding under the bed, and Cillian Murphy moves the bed, and he's like under. He's like, I don't have any more bullets.
Yeah, he's like,
I love that people in this movie, like someone starts running, they're like, wait for me. No, motherfucker,
it's
run.
a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Because he was doing it earlier, going up the Selena, wait for me. You think
like-
Selena's gonna wait for you? She just killed Mark.
Yeah, exactly. He learned. He was like, nah, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
I gotta catch up.
Yeah, literally. Basically, everyone gets taken out.
Yeah, the whole military. There's this one guy, the one that was cooking, that he's going to escape, and he gets stabbed, and then it pans, and it's fucking Jim.
Yeah, and then
Jim looks at the camera and goes,
sorry. And then the worst of the worst is left, and this is when Jim breaks into the room and saves Selena from him. And from her point of view, he looks like he's infected and has rage. He does have rage.
He's covered in blood.
He's also yes. He's also covered in blood. Yeah, twink power. He's a twonk.
Is he a twonk?
Oh, I guess he's older.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
he's still a twink. Anyways.
Well, he didn't look that much old. He looks like he's like in his 20s.
Yeah.
So twink.
I guess I don't know the age range. Maybe I'll ask Google. What is a twink age range?
No, I'm a
because you know what, it might get a problematic answer.
That's fine. That's their fault. That's how. Hey, what is the age rate, or like, what is the definition of a twonk?
Twonk is a term that doesn't exactly have a universal definition, but it's often used in a light-hearted, sometimes cheeky way to refer to someone who's a bit foolish or clueless. It's not exactly a formal age-related term. I mean, like something you'd throw around in casual banter. So no strict age rating, just a bit of playful teasing.
Okay, why? First of all, she sounds like Dua Lipa.
I know. I love you.
Okay, so twonk, according to Google, mid-20s to early 30s.
Exactly.
Okay, so he's a twonk.
Oh, I see. I guess it's like evolutions of Pokemons, bro.
I know, us gays are so complicated.
But yeah, so he's like, she's scared. She was about to attack him, but his deep blue eyes stun her.
Because first of all, he's in the shadow and he just runs at her. Motherfucker, hold on, because she got a machete. And you saw what she did to Mark.
You can do this. Look, you're Selena. You're ready to attack me, right? Okay. And I'm in the shadow.
Okay.
Carlos, it's me. That's all he had to do.
Literally.
But no, he goes, Like, why you gotta do that?
But yes, the piercing blue eyes were like, okay, they're not red, they're blue, so he's good.
She went, ocean eyes.
Yeah, literally. And they start making out, and then Hannah shows up and bashes his head in with something glass because she thought he was eating her face.
Yeah, I
That
was just
girl is-
fucking kissing her.
That girl is so high.
Yeah, it's so funny though.
Yeah.
And he's like, are you on fucking drugs?
Yeah, she is. Why? I'll explain later.
Never does.
Yeah, no.
But then this is where they manage to. They're trying to leave. They have their car ready.
Yeah.
But the sergeant is still alive.
Yes, he is.
And or whatever the fuck his name is. And Hannah, she does a bad bitch move.
He shoots Jim.
Oh, he shoots Jim.
Mhm.
Selena's like, oh my god, Jim,
My white man.
my white boy.
Yeah.
And then Hannah, he's in the back seat of the car, because he was waiting to escape.
Yeah.
Hannah does a DoorDash.
She puts it in
for
reverse. Yeah.
Terry, what's up? Reverse it, and Terry was waiting.
Yeah. Yeah.
And busts through the window and grabs him, the infected, and then he kind of like cheekily looks at them, and then they just leave.
He said, "Thank you. This is the motherfucker that had me enslaved."
Yeah, it's true.
Literally.
And then he just starts eating him, and then they all get to the car. It's like this, he's injured, he's wounded, but then they like crash.
They crash into the
Oh,
gate,
the fence,
and it
yeah.
frame freezes. Honestly, the movie should have ended here.
Oh,
It
that'd been
frame
so good.
freezes. And then it cuts to, I don't remember this little bit of a scene, but it cuts to like them at a hospital, I guess, healing him. And then it cuts to black. 28 days later, he wakes up in a bed in the countryside.
Yeah, and then like Selena is working on her little craft for Etsy because
Yeah.
she's building her business back up. Hannah's outside, and she hears there's like these like drone shots, and
Yeah.
there's like zombies on the floor, like petrified. And this is where we assume that they're starving. This is
Yeah.
like they're representing that they're kind of starving because
Yeah,
it's also like in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly. So they have nowhere else to go.
Yeah, so
And it
then
looks like they're not eating the animals either. Like animals are kind of off limits maybe for them. I don't know.
maybe they're vegan. No, they're like vegan, but they eat humans because they're one of them.
They're Hegans.
Vegans.
They only eat humans.
And then Hannah comes in and says, hey, it's here, it's coming.
Mhm.
So then they all run out. They have this drape, and then they're like spreading it around the field.
Yeah.
And it's a plane that's coming through. And when they look at the shot, it says, hello.
Hello. Yeah.
And then they're like waving at them, and the plane crashes into a mountain because they were too distracted reading.
Assuming that they get saved because it just cuts.
They finally saw them, and then
Mhm.
this is where the movie ends. Very happy ending.
Yes. I found all of the alternative endings on YouTube.
Okay.
It's 22 minutes long though. All the endings.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
if
But
it
it's
was,
all the endings.
if it was my ending, it'd be like, oh, the military comes in. Oh, there's zombies here because they're going like this.
Yeah.
So they think it's zombies and they just kill them.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be just sad ending.
Because I know your DVD has 3 of them.
Yeah.
My VHS only has 1.
Oh, ooh, sorry.
Yeah, I know. Because film.
Yeah, it stops eventually,
Yeah.
But yeah, and then that's how it ends. It's like a nice, peaceful ending.
Mm-hmm. And then we jump to 28 weeks later. What happens? Find out next week.
Next week, and 28 weeks from now,
28 weeks from now.
we're gonna wait.
If I would have started the podcast, I would have done that.
That would have been pretty
That
funny.
would have been funny. But
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So
it.
let's go to our segments.
yes,
Daddy of the movie.
Killian Murphy.
Who is your daddy?
I don't know,
Shit.
Selena wasn't looking good.
Those
Ocean eyes. So,
It's the eyes for
yeah,
me.
it's just the eyes. He looks great in the Batman.
He does.
The,
He does.
the Dark Knight Rises. He looks great there. Yeah, I mean him. Favorite kill.
There's not really kills.
Is there? Well, the zombies, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Selena. The first one, he's just hatching at
Oh,
fucking
yeah, that's good. That's good.
at Mark. That scene is
That's good.
crazy. Or the dad. That scene is so sad.
That's sad. I'm trying to think, but it's like they all either get shot
yeah.
or
Or it's like squid.
bitten. But when they get bitten, they just turn. They don't really die.
Yeah. But I would say sad scene, I'd give it to the dad because it happens so like this, and that's it. That's all we get from him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really sad. But La Selena, like you see that she is not messing around. She's not fucking around.
She said, "Mark, goodbye."
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it to the parents.
Jesus.
That scene was very sad too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's it for the segments as of right now.
I have some fun facts.
Oh,
Throw
hit
them
me.
at us.
Okay, so
Hit me, daddy.
the film was shot entirely in one sequence. Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
The film was shot entirely in sequence.
Oh, I
Only
was like,
only
damn, one
pickups
cut?
and a few
It's, like,
reshoots were
impressive.
shot out of sequence. So yeah, they
Okay.
started off in London and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Up
I see
until
what
the
you mean.
end.
Like they filmed it in
It
order.
was in order.
in order. Yeah, they filmed it in order. Ewan McGregor was the original choice to play Jim.
Whoa.
So imagine Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's crazy.
But that
Kinda
didn't work
hot.
out because him and the director had a falling out over another movie. They're okay now. After that didn't work, the role was offered to Ryan Gosling,
Ew, that's weird.
who had a scheduling conflict. So
Okay, thank God.
they
'Cause
ended
I
up
can't-
going with.
Well, that's even
Cillian
scarier.
Murphy.
Imagine being like not from England and then waking up at the hospital and it's a zombie apocalypse. I'd be lost as hell. I'd be like, what? I'm not even from here.
But Ryan Gosling, dong.
That's true.
Do you think he would show?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because Killian,
I'm
he
glad
showed
I'm glad he did. Thank you, Killian.
that was real.
Yeah.
It was filmed on a closed set. So,
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah. So
A
that's how
close
you.
set for then the world to see.
Yeah, I know, which is really funny. But
That's
yeah.
pretty funny.
Also, last one, the design for the symptoms of rage was based on Ebola, which is communicable in all primates, including humans, and is transmitted through the blood. Ebola is a hemorrhagic fever which leads to rash, red eyes, and both internal and external bleeding.
Remember
Jesus.
the-
Yeah, I remember that.
And they were
had
like, don't
a-
exchange money.
Mm-hmm.
That's
yeah, we had
fucking-
an Ebola scare.
Yeah.
In 2008?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were like, don't exchange money. No, it wasn't 2008 because I was already here.
Okay. So
And I moved in 2010.
I know I was still in school.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was like,
Like
don't exchange
2014?
money. Don't.
Yeah.
Like, it was so crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then, of course, everyone here in Florida loves to make a good meme. And they were like, don't go to Lake Ebola.
Oh.
So funny.
Yeah.
So great. Yeah, but thank you. That was
Yeah, no
fun.
problem.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Do you have any comments for
Oh
from
yeah,
listeners?
let me see. We did get the beans and toast. I thought, I
No,
thought
that was funny. Thank you
was
for that
funny.
one. That was on Instagram.
Yeah. So that was very funny. Let me see. Yeah, so we do have some here from our friend Jorb. They wrote two of them. Let me see. Why is it not letting me? There we go. From the movie Together. It says, I just watched this over the weekend and I'm sort of enraged that they didn't turn out hot like the teacher. That's kind of that's a good point.
That's funny.
He's so hot, I'd sleep with him and form a trouble, but I would not give up my body. Dave and Allison joined bodies look like an evil twink who hates gays and goes to church. That's good.
That's good. I like that.
That's pretty awesome. I mean, it's true. I mean, I guess it's hot to somebody out there. You never know.
Yeah.
But didn't we see him in the last movie?
Yeah.
We did.
In Cabin Fever. Oh, House of Wax.
House of Wax. Yeah, he was there.
Mhm.
Then that's funny. Thank you for the
Thank
comment.
you, Jorb. That was really funny.
And then Jorb on Cloud in the Cornfield also said, "Absolutely do small soldiers. Those bondage Barbies were insane." And that soldier, eye emoji.
Yeah.
Oh, the main bad
main
guy.
guy,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I mean, shit, I'd be down to do it. It's been so long since I've seen it, so
Me too.
that would be exciting to see. And let me see if I don't think we have anything on YouTube. Obviously, that's from Spotify. So if you guys
Yes.
are,
Leave them.
please. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have a couple here.
Yes.
So we have from our House of Wax. This is from Rod3054. Check out Tourist Trap. This version of House of Wax seems more like a remake of that movie rather than the original. LOL.
Oh. Tourist Trap.
Tourist Trap.
Thank you, Rod.
I'll probably put that on the letterbox
Yeah.
watch list. And
You
then
know-
oh,
sorry.
go ahead.
No,
No,
you
go.
You go.
No, you go.
You finish.
No, you go.
Finish the comments.
No,
and then
I finished.
It's gonna start a whole conversation. I feel.
That's okay, but you start.
No, finish it.
Okay. All right. This is from our Scream 2 episode.
Oh wow.
Doctor Who TV fan.
Oh okay. Never seen Doctor Who.
I tried.
Who is he?
Who knows?
Oh.
I always thought their CC was watch Nosferatu as a reference to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Their CC.
Oh,
Oh.
Cece is played by Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Gellar.
I think she is watching
She is.
Nosferatu.
Yeah.
And she became Buffy.
The
That same year, I think.
Vampire Slayer.
The Vampire Slayer.
Which
yeah.
is true. I think that's the same
Mhm.
time, right?
I think, I think it came out the
late
same year.
90s.
Yeah.
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 God damn, I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Growing up.
Mhm,
She was she looked so good in that movie.
mhm.
Sorry, I was just imagining it. Little Jonathan was excited,
Pop off, King.
but he was a little scared at the same time.
I see. Yeah, mine was Angel.
Angel.
Buffy.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think. Let me see if I have any reviews on Apple. How many? Apple Podcasts.
5-star reviews, no less. Thank you.
Oh, that is not us. That's the Dead Meat Podcast. Shout out my friends James and Chelsea out there. I said hi to them. I call them daddies because of you, or I called him a daddy.
Yeah, you did.
But that's pretty much it.
Okay.
And what were you gonna say?
Okay, so this is like this dragon movie that I found that I've came across on TikTok a couple of times, and people say it's like a really actually pretty good underrated movie. I mean, I don't know, it could be a lie, but I want to watch it. It's called Reign of Fire. Have you heard of it?
Reign of Fire.
Yeah. The Letterbox reviews, I think it's like a 3.4 or 3.0, which I'm like, for Letterbox,
That's pretty good, actually.
right?
Yeah,
So I'm
that's
like,
pretty.
in a dragon movie?
Is it a horror movie or is it
No,
like
it's just a dragon movie.
Oh.
It's like an apocalyptic dragon
what's a
movie.
what? Apocalyptic?
Apocalyptic dragon movie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is it like fantasy or is it like in our world?
It's in our world. Like, it's just dragons are loose in our
Oh
world.
fuck.
I know. That's what I said.
Okay, I'm excited.
It's not streaming though, which I'm mad about it, but I want to watch it now.
You just have to buy it now. Just buy it.
Look at the poster. It's directed by Rob Bowman, whoever that is. But look.
What the fuck? It's in London too, bro. What?
Yeah.
Everything happening in London.
I know. And it says they're extremely intelligent, highly evolved, and they don't like sharing the planet. In post-apocalyptic England, of course, they had to bring an American guy over. An American volunteer and a British survivor team up to fight off a brood of fire-breathing dragons seeking to return to global dominance after centuries of rest underground. This is literally World of Worlds. I love this.
But how do you fight dragons?
I don't know. The Brit, leading a clan of survivors to hunt down the king of dragons, has much at stake. His mother was killed by a dragon, but his love is still alive.
Aw, love saves the world.
It's Christian Bale
What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna
and
watch
Matthew McConaughey. Okay, we're gonna have
He's
to
the
find this
American,
movie.
obviously. He's gonna come in. All right. Where them Brits at?
And Gerard Butler.
Oh, interesting. What the fuck is this movie?
I don't know, but I need to see it. 3.0 on Letterboxd. That's not bad for
That's
a
not
Letterboxd
bad.
movie.
For like a random ass movie like that.
Yeah.
That seems, how many
It-
reviews?
2002, bro, the same year as this one.
In England? Dude, Cillian Murphy. Imagine Cillian Murphy walking in with fucking dragons flying.
7.3 K thousand reviews.
Oh, damn. Okay, that's not bad. Shit. All right. Fuck. I'm down to do it. You know that.
I know.
I'm in a zombie movie like craze right now.
Okay. I
So-
heard this one's good too. These final hours, also apocalyptic.
Oh, I never seen that.
3.4, which is not bad either. This is the 3.4.
Let me guess, because of the daddy, you want to watch it.
Is it? No, it's just I TikTok. Someone said this is a good like apocalyptic movie.
Okay.
It's Nathan Phillips, the main guy.
Nathan Phillips.
Snakes on a Plane,
Never seen it.
Chernobyl Diaries.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, shit. Well, there you go. We got content to watch.
I just want to see the dragons.
Yeah.
Somewhat. I think the TikTok was like, oh, if you're like into like Jurassic Park and stuff, this is right up your alley. Now it's like
Carla's like,
dragon and shooting and Matthew McConaughey, or
And
not
Christian
really,
Bale.
and Christian Bale mostly.
and Jared Butler. He's
Jared
a
Butler,
very
yeah,
handsome man.
Back in the 2000s, yeah.
Remember Ugly Truth? Amazing movie.
No?
That was like his peak. Was like when that Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, that
He
yeah,
was
that I
Phantom of the
remember.
Opera.
So
Yeah.
was Patrick Wilson. He also was Phantom.
Oh my God,
Mhm.
that's true. He was the brother. He was
Mhm.
the one that the girl loved,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "No, you love me,
And
bitch."
it was the girl from Shameless. I'm forgetting her name.
Oh yeah,
She played Fiona.
yes,
though.
yes, it is
Mhm.
Fiona. Oh damn. Well, I mean, I'm down to watch it, but unfortunately, what are we gonna be watching next week instead of Reign of Fire?
We're gonna continue our trilogy with 28 Weeks Later.
I'm excited. I haven't seen this one. I remember the trailer scared me. That's all much as I
Yes,
remember. That's
yes,
it.
Yes. That's I've seen it, but I don't remember much of it either.
Is this? I'm pretty sure there's a one of these that like they have a helicopter and they start decapitating zombies. Like, I swear to God, it has to be this
Wait,
one.
I remember that.
I feel like it is, and I remember seeing that as a kid, being like, "What the fuck is
No, I
happening?"
think that's Resident Evil. I think that's one of the Resident
I
Evil
don't think so
movies.
because it looks also kind of crappy, and I feel like I see it from this one and not from Resident Evil because Resident Evil kind of looks like very, very Hollywood. But yeah, anyways, we'll get there. If it's not next week, then
I'm gonna have to Google zombie helicopter decapitating zombies.
Yeah,
now,
we'll
'cause
see.
I don't remember.
But that's
Unless it was that Robert. No, I think it's that Robert Rodriguez movie, Planet Terror.
oh, maybe.
Oh, anyways,
I don't know. Anyways,
Anyways.
guys, thank you so much for
Shut up.
watching and listening.
and remember,
Stay spooky, stay sexy, and we'll see you in 28 days.
weeks.
No, it's days from today, Carlos. We haven't
Well-
watched weeks yet.
Oh.
In 28 weeks,
Oh,
we'll
like,
wait.
okay, like it happened to you. So we'll see you next week. 7 days.
That was my demon. I should have said that.
Yeah.
I got tricked. I got tricked to see the Sudoku film.
Yeah, he did.
Oh gosh.
All right,
I
guys.
might see you next week. We'll know.
7 days. 7 business days or 7 days counting now?
That's I don't know. Did she request PTO? Because what if she already had Wednesday off? Like she's like, fuck, this motherfucker watched the tape. Now I gotta skip one
Yeah.
day. Or unless it's like that bitch from the 3 days.
2 days was 2 days.
It was 2 days. Anyways, fuck it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you. Maybe I'll see you next week.
See you in your
Horror
dreams.
Daddies.
Mwah.
Bye, guys.